Chapter 6. Yeet. Izuku's Pav. Todoroki. Morning Izu. Me. Morning. Me and Todoroki spend the whole rest of the day after I tried to get killed by an angry dog, but the key word was tried here. I didn't succeed and ended up with Todoroki. He was really Endeavor's son and together we talk about a lot of theories. They were all fascinating and so we spend nearly the whole night talking about secret love children of heroes and their quirk until we somehow fell asleep on the floor of his room. Todoroki. Breakfast should be ready by now. I don't really have something that could fit you but here change into this. It should be a little loose. Me. I don't mind. Just like that I got a bigger hoodie from him and some jeans that were somehow fitting. He said he washed them to hot and they shrunk a couple of days ago and so since they fit me, he gave them to me. While I was changing, I could hear a gasp coming from besides me. It surprised me, so I turned around. Me. What's the matter? Todoroki. Did you always have this many scars? Me. Yeah, they are from Kachan. Todoroki. Put this on. Class 1A group chat with heroes. Todoroki. At Bakugo you better hide from me. Bakugo. Why the fuck should I? Todoroki. How about all the scars on Izuku that he has from you? Bakugo. Fuck. Is he with you? Todoroki. Where else? Aizawa. Bakugo you better explain this later. All Might. Why would he have scars from you? Bakugo. I was fucking stupid and rough with him, okay. I am sorry and I regret it. Bakugo. At Todoroki fucking open the damn door. Todoroki. Nope. Third Pav. While Bakugo was hammering against the door, Izuku was looking at Todoroki who was taking his sweet time to get change. Izuku. Should I open the door? Todoroki. No need for that Izu. That's just an angry Pomeranian. Izuku. That doesn't sound like a dog. You sure this is nothing important? Todoroki. Yes. Finally after a couple of minutes that felt like forever Todoroki opened the door and Izuku met Bakugo. It didn't take long for Izuku to recognize Bakugo and started laughing since he never heard someone referring to his dear old friend as angry Pomeranian. Bakugo. What's so fucking funny huh? Izuku. Oh nothing much. Bakugo. Deck Izuku I made breakfast and it is about fucking time you guys come down. Izuku. Ahm Kachan? Bakugo. What? Todoroki. You were not supposed to react to the name. Remember? Bakugo. Shit. Izuku. Ahm what happened? Bakugo. What do you mean? Izuku. Either you got older or I got younger. So what happened? Bakugo. They didn't fucking explain anything to you huh? Izuku. No. All I know is that mom died. Todoroki. You and your mom were in a villain attack. You survived somehow but you also got hit with a time reverse quirk. Izuku. Sue, I am basically stuck in my younger self? That doesn't somehow make any sense but you seem older so I say it's pretty obvious that something like this happened but then again how did I lose all my memories and will I ever turn back? Bakugo. Deku, just stop. Izuku. Oh sorry. Todoroki. You could follow that. Bakugo. You get used to it. Now let's go. After breakfast Bakugo explained Izuku what happened to him and took him to class 1A. There he met all his former classmates and even though he couldn't remember them he felt how close they were together which made the little green bean happy. However the cinnamon roll was on a mission and so he wanted nothing more than to die. The day started out rather great since Izuku was talking to some of the classmates and didn't try any funny. Bakugo and Todoroki were with him the whole time even Aizawa was having a look at him while they all interacted with each other. It was only after someone opened a window that Izuku stopped talking, turned around and yeeted himself through the window which gave everyone a fright. Thankfully Aizawa reacted pretty fast and managed to have his scarf wrapped around him pulling him up again. Izuku. Sigh well it was worth a shot. Bakugo. The fucking hell. Aizawa. You really are set on this. Izuku. Sure am. Uraraka. Why? Aizawa. That's something I would like to know too. Iida. Bakugo, talk. Izuku. Oh he shouldn't know. Bakugo. What the fuck Izuku? Izuku. What? You do need to be more precise on what you want Kachan. Aizawa. Let me phrase it. Why are you so keen on killing yourself? Izuku. Try and guess, the answer is not that hard to get. Bakugo. The fucking hell, where do you think we are? Izuku. As you would say, a fucking quiz show. Aizawa then dragged Izuku back from the window while Bakugo closed and then put the green bean into a sleeping bag. Aizawa. Okay, from now on no one opens the damn window again while Izuku is in the same room. Izuku. Can I get out of this, please? I won't jump out of a window ever again. I promise. Aizawa. Poor Blum child. You have a time out now. Bakugo. Anyone has a fucking pen and a paper? Aizawa. You want to give him paper? Bakugo. What? You think he will fucking kill himself with that? No, that thing is too precious for him. Izuku. True that. Bakugo. Besides, if you want him to be fucking quiet, give him someone. Aizawa. Fine, anyone have some for him? Todoroki then came forwards and put it in front of Izuku while Aizawa let him out of the sleeping bag and his scarf. Just in matters of seconds, Izuku was scribbling on the paper, lost in his own thoughts. Bakugo. See. Aizawa. I can't believe that worked. Chapter 7. Oh Zero. Where are you? Class 1A with heroes. Zero. What do I do? Iida. Zero. What's wrong? Zero. I gave Izuku some tape. I didn't know he would do this. He isn't moving. Bakugo went offline. Aizawa. Where are you? Zero. What do I do? Uraraka. Calm down, Zero, and tell what happened. Zero. Izuku asked me for some tape and questioned me about my quirk, and then he. Zero went offline. Todoroki. I just found him. There at ground beta. Aizawa. Is Ayuku alive? Todoroki. Yes, and Bakugo is screaming at him. Aizawa. Thank God. Now what happened? Todoroki. All I can see is Zero's tape in Bakugo's hands. Wait, I'll get Bakugo on the phone. He found Izu first. Todoroki went offline. Bakugo is online. Bakugo. Izuku tried to hang himself, or more like suffocate, with a fucking tape. Aizawa. Let me guess, he tricked Zero? Bakugo. Fucking yes. That pipsqueak is crying and fucking apologizing over and over again. Aizawa. Iida, get hound dog. Iida. On my way. Iida went offline. Yaoyorozu. Bakugo, don't you dare slap Izuku or even hurt him. Bakugo. I won't fucking do that. Why would I do that? Yaoyorozu. Cause you would have done that by now. Bakugo. To hell with you. Aizawa. Just don't do anything until I get there. Bakugo. Can I at least fucking take him to the dorms? Aizawa. Bring him to the teacher's office. Bakugo went offline. All Might is online. All Might. Why is young Bakugo carrying Izuku in his arms and Todoroki walking beside him? Ishido. You missed the tragedy. Kaminari. You're always late, dude. All Might. What did I miss? Ishido. Oh, nothing much. Kaminari. Nothing much, as in Izuku tried again. Yaoyorozu, but he failed. All Might. Why is Zero being carried by hound dog and shaking? Yaoyorozu. Is Iida with them? All Might. That is right, young Yaoyorozu. Ojiro. He tried to hang himself with some tape. All Might. Oh my god. Is he okay? Ishido. He didn't succeed, or otherwise you wouldn't have seen Bakugo doing that. Tsuyu. Bakugo being nice is scary, Robert. Kaminari. Say that again. Kaminari. Bro, they're so sweet together, like actual brothers. Uraraka. I wonder why Bakugo always was so mean to Deku-kun. Ishido. Oh my god, you think he did that because of Bakugo? Kaminari. It doesn't sound like a good reason. Kaminari. No way, bro. All Might. I sure hope not. Jiro. It is possible though. He always beat Midoriya up and lets his frustration out on him. Yaoyorozu. Still, you think that's the reason he wants to die? Ishido. Yes, totally. Uraraka. In that case we need to get him away from Deku-kun. All Might. Everyone calm down. Iida. We do not know his reason and we can't just assume things. Uraraka. Don't tell me you want Bakugo to be around him? Iida. No, but he seems to know Bakugo and is interacting with him more than with us. We can't just serve their relationship. All Might. As young Iida already correctly said, there is no telling what reasons Midoriya has. As for Bakugo, I am sure everyone has an eye on Izuku, but he is still the person Rot knows the Green Bean the best. Ishido. Did you just call him Green Bean? Kirishima. Ha, I told you he favors Midoriya. Now pay up. Ishido. Aw man. Kaminari. Wait, you guys bet on that? Ishido. $50. Kaminari. She said All Might was his dad. All Might. I am not, and unfortunately I won't be, as you know. Aizawa adopted him. Third Pav. After Izuku tried to kill himself, he was carried to the teacher office and Bakugo as well as Todoroki spent their time there together with Aizawa, Mike and Midnight trying to figure out why he did that. All they got out of Izuku was that he wanted to know how durable the thing was, but not the reason for trying to want to kill himself. Meanwhile, Hound Dog needed to calm Zero down from a panic attack and make him get over what he just experienced. All Might was also trying to calm the class down and make them all stop theorizing about Izuku's motives. Little did anyone knew how far away they all were with the reason they could came up to. The solution was much simple, and a little bit bizarre too. Cheaper 8. Look, a shark. Third Pav. A couple of hours after Izuku tried to jump, he somehow ended up on the rooftop, but in contrary to what everyone thinks he is doing, he decided to just lay down and watch the clouds. He just wanted to escape from everyone for a moment and be somewhere more quiet, and what better place than the rooftop? Little did Izuku know what his disappearance would cause. Class 1A with heroes. Todoroki. Did anyone see Izuku? Bakugo. He fucking just ditched us. Aizawa. You lost my child again? All Might. Isn't he with you in the teacher's office? Todoroki. He was until a minute ago. Bakugo. He pulled a fucking Aizawa on us. Aizawa. What is that supposed to mean? Tsuyu. Coming and going without a trace, ribbit. Aizawa. Find him. Iida. ILL go for ground beta. Uraraka. I am currently outside, so I'll have a look around here. Ishido. Pika and I will be going through the dorms. Yaoyorozu. I'll go and ask around. Koda. I'll ask around in the forest. Jiro. The rest of us will search through UA. UA's staff chat. Aizawa. The problem kitten is gone again. Mike. How did you lost him? Aizawa. He just vanished while I went to get a coffee. Midnight. Seriously? Me and Zashi leave you with the kids alone and he just vanishes? Hound Dog. I am still busy with Zero. The kid has some serious trauma thanks to the cinnamon roll. RG. You obviously misspelled cinnamon roll. Hound Dog. Yes, let's just go with that. Vlad Kane. I'll get my class to help searching for him. Aizawa. Why would you let Monoma or any of y'all idiots search for him? Vlad Kane. Because I am scared for life if I don't do anything. RG. That's how it should be. Nezu. I looked through the cameras and couldn't find him. He successfully avoided every single one of them. All Might. Really? Power Loader. By now he would be a perfect glitch finder so that we could improve our security system. Aizawa. No. Now find him. Lunch Rush. He is not in the cafeteria. Cementos. Not in Ground Gamma. 13. Not Alpha. Snipe. Not with the Gen Ed course, but Shinso just ran out after he read a message. Mike. Oh, that was me asking him for help. Snipe. Okay, he is excused. Aizawa. Why would you ask him? Mike. He was suicidal once too, remember? He might know a place we wouldn't think of. Aizawa. You have a pint. Power Loader. Well, he is not with my Supo or class. Third Pav. While everyone was quickly just entering a message on the group chat where they searched or were about to search, no one besides Shinso went immediately for the roof. Once he was up there he found Izuku laying on the ground looking up at the sky. In contrary to everyone, Hitoshi just went towards him and laid beside him down on the floor looking up. Izuku. It's so nice up here. Hitoshi. I know. It was also my escape spot. Izuku. I am sorry for what I did to you a couple of days ago. Hitoshi. It's okay. They told me that you wanted Hound Dog to lash out on you. Izuku. Yeah, I tried at least, but I never wanted to get you into a panic attack, so I am sorry. Hitoshi. Why are you even up here? Izuku. I just needed some change of air and everyone is constantly looking at me. I needed some space. Hitoshi. I get you. Izuku. Look, that cloud looks like a butterfly. Hitoshi. It really does, and this one looks like a shark. Izuku. Where Toshi? Hitoshi. Right there, Izu. They both spent the rest of the day on the rooftop while everyone was searching for them until Aizawa came dashing towards the rooftop and busting open the door only to find his two problem kittens asleep, one right next to the other one. Mike. That's not something I thought we would find, but they look so peaceful and cute. Show Aizawa. They do. With a quick move, Aizawa took a picture of them and sent the image in the staff group chat. Just like that, the whole school was turned upside down just to find a green bean that wanted to escape everything in real X for once. Needless to say that Aizawa took Hitoshi while Mike took Izuku in their arms and carried them home. Both of them were so fast asleep, which was rare for Hachi, that they didn't want to wake them up. Chapter 9. Blackout. Izuku's POV. Huh. How did I end up in my own bed? Wasn't I on the rooftop with Hitoshi? So someone found me. Me. Yawn. Now let's see what didn't I try. I went over to a desk in my room and took out my notebook. There on the last couple of pages was a list that I personally worked on for years. Though since I didn't have my original notebook anymore and was now living with a hero, I decided to use a book they gave me to read when I was getting bored and write in there my very own checklist. So, I have getting hit by a car. Well, I tried this one, so check. Then I have getting killed by a rabid dog. Tried it with Hound Dog. Way too scray. Then I have the scalpel try. It could have worked if there was not RG in it. Really, why would she save me? Is it really that bad to die? I am useless anyway. Why can't they just let me do what I want to do? Besides, Mom isn't here to stop or care for me anymore. I just want to see and experience death for myself. I want the answer to why so many quirkless people choose death before anything else. Why? Is it that sweet to die? Does it feel good? Is it really a good thing? Is there an afterlife? I need to know. I quickly began checking the small checkboxes I had all over the book. Then I randomly went to a page and read what my next try should be. Drowning. How am I supposed to try and drown? Bathtub? I am sure they get me out of there before I will be done drowning. Also, don't really want them pulling me out naked. Doesn't UA have a pool or something like that? Well, I'ma go and have a look around today. Class 1A with heroes. Uraraka. So remember everyone, today we will prevent Izuku from trying anything funny to himself. Jiro. Siro, are you okay now? Siro. Yeah, he took me really by surprise and also don't believe in his words. Bakugo. Tell me something I fucking don't know already. Ishido. Why didn't you kill him until now? Bakugo. He made me attack him once and I nearly fucking killed him. Todoroki. Nothing new for you. Kirishima. Bro, how could you attack him? Bakugo. He fucking got to me like the Hound Dog. Aizawa. Bakugo, explain. Bakugo. What's there fucking to explain? Aizawa. His reason, for example? Bakugo. I don't fucking know it. Aizawa. Then how did he stop? Bakugo. He just did one day. To hell with all the things he did back then, he just came one morning to me apologizing over and over. Telling me I was a fucking terrorist like killer. Aizawa. He is with Mike's class for today. Ishido. So a day off for us? Kirishima. Yeah, All Might. No, my dear young fellows. Iida. Right, we have hero classes with All Might and Aizawa-sensei today. All Might. That is correct, and for today I want you all in the gym. We will make a fitness test. Ojiro. Doesn't sound like that bad. Aizawa. If you say so, then I'll take over in the middle of it. All Might. Didn't you say you wanted to just watch from the sidelines and note some things down? Aizawa. That was the plan, but plans changes seeing how my class think that your exercises are too easy for them. Kaminari. Bro, no. Aoyama. Mon Amy, what have you done? Suyu. No, your class is like hell, ribbit. Aizawa. Thank you, but no flattering will get you out of here. Aizawa. On another thought, they are all yours. Aizawa went offline. Ishido. What just happened? Bakugo. Fucking Izuku again. All Might. Nope. You are coming with me. There are enough people caring about him. Todoroki. That doesn't include me. Todoroki went offline. Bakugo. Fuck off. Bakugo went offline. All Might. First of language and second, please don't make this hard on me. All Might went offline. Tokiyami is online. Tokiyami. Did I miss something that Bakugo and Todoroki are attacking All Might? Suyu. They are just trying to get to Izuku, ribbit. Tokiyami. And they need to fight All Might for that? Tokiyami. Revelry in the dark. UA's staff group chat. Midnight. AHM. RG, I have an unconscious cinnamon roll. What do I do? RG. What happened? Midnight. He just collapsed and fell down of his chair. RG. Has he some cut marks? Midnight. No. RG. Does he have a fever? Midnight. No. RG. I am on my way for now, don't move him. RG went offline. Midnight. Didn't think off that. Mike. Wait. I leave my class with you and this happens? Midnight. He just fell off. What do you want me to do? 13. Is he sleeping? Midnight. I don't know. It looks like it, but don't you think you would wake up when you fall off your chair? 13. Did you use your quirk on accident? Midnight. What? No. He just fell down. 13. How about the rest of the class? Midnight. Freaking out. Also, Hitoshi is trying to wake Izuku up. Mike. At Aizawa, can you come to my class? I have English with Vlad's class right now. Nezu. He is already on his way. Mike. Can you tell me what happened? Nezu. Besides Bakugo and Todoroki trying to take down All Might? Nothing much. Vlad King. Shouldn't you teach my class? Mike. Yes, but they have an exercise where I gave them 10 minutes to finish it. Vlad King. Also, what's up with Class 1A running after Bakugo and Todoroki? Nezu. Looks like All Might needed to go since his time was over. Cementos. I got this. 13. Don't just trap them between four walls, make it a room this time. Snipe. I can shot them down. Nezu. No student will be injured because of this chaos. RG is online. Mike. How is he? RG. He's just dehydrated and collapses. His blood sugar is also pretty low. Mike. Say what? We are looking after him every day, how did he not drink a thing? RG. Hitoshi is carrying him to the infirmary where I'll give him an IV and some sweet gummies. Mike. Thank you. Midnight. Also, show just busted and screaming at me. Someone want to explain to. Midnight is offline. Mike. At Aizawa, stop screaming at Nem. Show she did nothing wrong. RG. Don't make me work harder than I already need to. Mike. Sorry. Can someone please get Show to calm down since I have a class to babysit? Vlad King. I'm on my way. Mike. Also get a substitute teacher for my class. Nezu. Vlad, you can stay there as their substitute teacher. Vlad. Oh my lord. Why me? Mike. You have something against my class? Vlad. No, they are just crazy. Mike. And yours isn't? Vlad. Touché. Chapter 10. Splash Splash. Dot. Third POV. Aizawa was so angry at Nomori that he just came into the class and punched Nomori into her guts so that the poor woman fell down gasping for air. It was Vlad King who needed to take him away from her and then explain the situation to him so that he could finally stop attacking Nomori. By that time her phone already broke and she had no way of getting into the Chat back and decided to stay with Vlad King in Mike's class while Aizawa went to find Izuku. After 2 hours Izuku woke up completely clueless what happened to him. Hitoshi was by his side and explained to him that he just fell down his chair and shocked everyone with it. Aizawa also decided to take the kid with him to his class since he needed to get a hold of Bakugo and Todoroki after they started attacking every teacher they got them and wanted to see Izuku. This was why everyone was in the training area where there was also an outdoor pool. Class 1A group chat. Ashido. This is hell. Aoyama. You needed to open your steroid mouth mon ami. Ashido. What? I didn't know he would split us in groups and make us do everything? Kirishima. He is a monster and not human. Iida. May I remind you that Aizawa-sensei is in out-group chat. Ashido. Aw man, I completely forgot about that. Uraraka. Did someone see Izuku? Bakugo. Fucking not Aegean. Todoroki. He said he wanted to get out for a bit. Bakugo. And you fucking let him go on his own? Todoroki. He was with Sue. Yaoyorozu. I just found Sue unconscious on the ground. Me and Jiro are bringing her to RG. Bakugo. Bakugo went offline. Tokiyami. I think we found him. Siro. AHMI found Bakugo's phone. Tokiyami. At Todoroki, get a towel and come to the pool. Todoroki. On my way. Todoroki went offline. Aizawa. I leave my child with you for a moment because of Suyu and this is what I came back. Iida. I am sorry sir. Aizawa. Now someone explain to me why Bakugo is doing CPR on Izuku. Now, Iida. We don't know what happened besides that Suzu went with him outside and Bakugo finding him. Tokiyami. He was drifting on the water when I saw Bakugo jump in and getting him out. After that he immediately started doing CPR. Aizawa. You are all lucky that he survived this. Now all of you back to the exercises. Third POV. It was only for 5 minutes that Aizawa needed to get out and leave the area because he got notified by Momo that something happened to Sue. Being the class teacher he is, he immediately went to check on her before sending her off to the infirmary. By that time Izuku already jumped into the pool and tried drowning. To his luck Bakugo saw him swimming on top of the water suspecting something like this and quickly jumped and dropping his phone. Once he got Izuku out of the water the poor boy wasn't breathing at all and thanks to the CPR he caught up some water and woke up. Bakugo. You damn idiot. How could you? Izuku. Huh, so drowning burns. Bakugo. The fuck you tlking about? Izuku. Well my lung feels like on fire. Bakugo. Baka of course they do. Izuku. Huh, this feels warm. Todoroki. Come here. Izuku. Thanks. Bakugo. Why the fuck did you do that? Izuku. Why not? Bakugo. Izuku fucking Midoriza. Izuku. What? By the way, why are you not calling me Deku anymore, Kachan? Bakugo. That's fucking off topic now, answer. Why are you doing this? Izuku. Reasons. Todoroki. Please explain this to us so we can understand. Izuku. There isn't much to understand really. Todoroki. Then why are you doing this? Bakugo. Are you fucking tired of life? Izuku. That's not it. In contrary, I appreciate living. Todoroki. That doesn't make any sense. Bakugo. It really fucking doesn't and that pisses me off. After he got hugged and brought back inside by Todoroki, Aizawa told Todoroki and Bakugo to stay at his side at all cost while he was chasing after Class 1A, making them run away from him scared for their entire life. He was after all running after them for just leaving Izuku with a DMN-4 woman and not suspect anything. So now they had an angered Aizawa running after them with his scarf while Bakugo and Todoroki tried to make any sense of what Izuku just told them. No matter how they look at it, For someone who tries this hard to die to treasure life doesn't make any sense at all. Chapter 11. Friday 13. Class 1A with Heroes. Jiro. Please someone get Tokiyami to stop summoning demons. Hagakure. He's at it again? Jiro. Yes, and I can hear him chanting. Hagakure. It's not my turn to stop him. Ishido. Last time he tried to sacrifice me, so no. I am not gonna go there. Kirishima. Are you sure that's Tokiyami? Jiro. Who else is summoning a demon on a Friday 13 in the middle of the night at 3 a.m.? Kaminari. I'll go and tell him to stop. Kaminari went offline. Tokiyami is online. Tokiyami. Tell me what? Jiro. Stop summoning shit. Tokiyami. Do you see me summoning something? Jiro. I don't need to see you. I can hear the chanting. Kirishima. Why are you even summoning demons? Tokiyami. I am not summoning anything. Jiro. Then who is this? Kaminari is online. Kaminari. Should there be anyone in Izuku's room? Hagakure. No, he's with Aizawa after all. Kaminari. Well, the summoning is coming from there. Tokiyami. Wait for me. Tokiyami went offline. Kaminari. This is fucking messed up. Jiro. Who is summoning stuff? Kaminari. Izuku. Jiro. Wait, what? Ishido. Isn't he supposed to be with Aizawa? Kirishima. Ah no. Today Bakugo and Todoroki convinced Aizawa to let him be with us. Ishido. Oh yeah, I remember. Aizawa was nearly about to kill them because they suggested that. Kirishima. And Izuku saved them, saying he would love to spend the night over watching some TV with them. Jiro. Okay, but why is he in his room summoning demons? Tokiyami is online. Tokiyami. May I say? I am impressed he did a summoning circle correctly and wrote everything he needed in Latin too. He also has some black candles. Jiro. Wrong timing, Fumikage. Tokiyami. But this is great work. Jiro. Why was he doing that? Hagakure. Don't you need like a offering for that? Ishido. What was he offering? Tokiyami. His body and soul. Kirishima. To whom? Tokiyami. An ancient demon. Kaminari. Bro, this is so messed up. Tokiyami. No, what's messed up is that he would have succeeded if he had only some of his blood in the summoning circle. Jiro. Why? Why know that much? Tokiyami. Revelry in the dark. Tokiyami went offline. Kaminari. If Bakugo and the others wake up, tell them that Izuku will spend the night over with Fumikage and Dark Shadow. Jiro. What is that? Hagakure. What is smelling like this? Kaminari. Just Fumikage showing Izuku some rituals and burning stuff. Jiro. Was it really a good idea to let Izuku alone with him? Kaminari. No, but bro, he is creeping me out right now. Kirishima. Should we wake Bakugo? Ishido. How about Aizawa? Hagakure. Do you all have a death wish? Let's try and wake up Todoroki. He at least won't kill us immediately. Kaminari. I'll go and wake him up since I am the closest to his door. Please don't make them summoning anything more. Third Pav. While Kaminari went on to get Todoroki, Tokiyami and Dark Shadow decided to show him some tricks of the dark side, and so they immediately started to try and summon some ghosts. The moment Kaminari came back with Todoroki, Shoto needed to freeze the floor to make the burning pentagram go out and took Izuku with him. Kaminari was left with Tokiyami and he had no words for what he just saw. Tokiyami somehow agreed to summon a demon, offering Izuku, and Shoto and Ijiro just walked in on them. Needless to say that they never let Izuku close to Tokiyami or Dark Shadow for a reason after this. Chapter 12. Boom Boom Puff. Uwa's staff group chat. Power loader. At Aizawa, did Izuku always knew how to build a bomb or a gun? Snipe. I heard gun. Power loader. Not now. Snipe. Wait, Izuku knows how to build one. Power loader. Apparently. Aizawa. My kitten knows what. Nezu. Very interesting. Aizawa. No, that is concerning. Nezu. Intriguing. Aizawa. Why was he even able to do so? Power loader. He just came into my class. Aizawa. Alone? Power loader. Yes. Aizawa. Where the fuck is All Might? He and my stupid class were supposed to watch him while I have Vlad's for a lesson. Mike. show, All Might and the others are all knocked out. I just passed the class. Nezu. It seems that Izuku knocked them all out with a self-built sleeping bomb. Aizawa. The fuck? How does the kitten even freaking know how to build one? Mike. I don't know. Power loader. That's why I asked in the first place. Nezu. Very interesting. RG. Is he safe? Power loader. Yes, he forgot to end-save the gun before pulling the trigger, which scared every one of us. He also just laughed it off. Hound dog. Not another class 1 need to calm down. Power loader. Ah, don't worry, they're all used to something crazy like this thanks to Mei. Hound dog. Not any better. Power loader. Well, Izuku is safe and currently working with Mei on something. 13. Isn't Mei the girl that always let things explode? Aizawa. Did you just put Izuku with a girl like that in his state? Power loader. Not the best idea. Aizawa. If he even gets to RG, I'll personally send you to your grave. Power loader. I better split them up. RG. If you want to live, that is. RG. Also, if I get him with just a scratch sent over by you, then I'll be the one sending you off. Nezu. Don't make him destroy my school or I will be doing that. Power loader. He won't dest. Power loader went offline. Midnight is online. Midnight. Holy shit. Was that an earthquake? Aizawa. Shrug bores. Aizawa went offline. Snipe. Power loader, you better run. Cementos. Why is there a huge gap where the support course is in the wall? RG. Holy. RG went offline. Nezu. It seems like Izuku made a working bomb. Cementos. Aha, okay. Cementos. Wait, what? Cementos. Who did what? Midnight. Izuku? Nezu. It seems like it. Mike. What happened? Midnight. Back read. Mike. Oh, Izuku. Mike went offline. RG is online. RG. No one is hurt. Power loader managed to activate the safety protocols just in the nick of time. Nezu. Well, that is quite impressive, but there is still a gap in the wall that needs to be fixed. Cementos. I am not fixing this. Nezu. No, power loader and his class will. Cementos. I sure hope so, cause this is huge. Nezu. Well, I want an explanation from Izuku, so please get the kid over to me. RG. I'll tell them after they finish trying to interrogate the child. Third POV. After the big explosion, Aizawa immediately went over to see what was happening and found everyone safe and sound and power loader scolding Izuku, who was apologetic. The poor kid didn't take into consideration how big of an explosion he would cause even if he did it deliberately. Once Aizawa and Mike came, they started scolding the kid and asking him a couple of questions which they didn't get any answer to. In the end, they sent him off to Nezu, hoping the rat would have some after this. Chapter 13. So you were a lab rat. Third POV. It didn't take long for Nezu and Izuku to end up in the same room with some tea and cookies. All the Chimera wanted to know was why the always smiling happy cinnamon roll ODUA was suicidal. It didn't make much sense to the rat, as well as the fact that the kid in front of him was able to build a bomb as well as a gun. Nezu. Some tea? Izuku. Yes, thanks. Nezu. Now how about we talk about what just happened? Izuku. A miscalculation based on my part. Nezu. Interesting choice of your words. Izuku. Well, what else should I say? Nezu. How about start with why you were building a bomb to begin with? Izuku. I wanted to kill myself but completely miscalculated the impact of the explosion with the ratio I used off the chemicals inside it. Nezu. So the bomb was only supposed to kill you? Izuku. Yes, and it was also supposed to be a light bomb just able to kill one person with that determination, but something went wrong. Nezu. And he gone? Izuku. Thought it would be the fastest and most satisfying way to die. Nezu. May I ask how you know about all these things? Izuku. I read a lot when I was younger and spent too much time in libraries. Nezu. I see. Our school's library will be off limit for you from today onward. Izuku. Fine by me, there are still public libraries. Nezu. I'll inform Aizawa about this. Izuku. And there goes my chance on researching things. I don't even have internet access. Nezu. For a good reason. Izuku. I know, but still. I am so against this. Nezu. I am sure you. Now moving on to what is the most important question here. I do not know you like this. Izuku. Let me guess, always happy and smiling kid that always forgives everything and tries to help out? Nezu. Yes. Izuku. Ah well, guess I never saw the need to act any different. Nezu. Why are you trying to kill yourself? Izuku. Excellent question. Why are people trying to kill themselves? Nezu. Various reasons, but I want to know yours? Izuku. Try and guess. Nezu. It is not because of any hardship since Aizawa and everyone is taking good care of you. Izuku. That is correct. Nezu. You also seem pretty happy about your situation, which indicates that you are satisfied with your life, which however doesn't make sense if you try to lose it. Izuku. Correct again. Nezu. If I would assume anything I would say because of what you experienced, but that isn't it since you want to be a hero, am I correct? Izuku. Yep. Nezu. Then in any sense possible what you are doing right now doesn't seem to make any logical sense. Izuku. Does it have to be logical? Nezu. Rational at least. Izuku. Is experimenting on living creatures not allowed? Nezu. Experimenting? Izuku. To be frank, you are a chimera, and seeing as there is no possible way of a chimera to just appear no matter how bizarre the quirk is, having two quirks doesn't make so much sense either, so in the end you were created. Nezu. I don't seem to be able to follow you. What has my organ to do anything about this? Though I am impressed that you could tell that I was a chimera. Izuku. Whoever can't is just blind. Nezu. PFFF. Izuku. Anyways, how did it feel being starved down and get experimented on? I assume by the mark on your face that they injected something into you and then tried to force an quirk development on you. The moment Izuku started to assume stuff, Nezu's conscience began growling at the young boy. He could clearly remember everything what happened, and Izuku went into details thinking what he just came up with was not even close to what happened. Little did he know that he did rub a weak point, and it was only a matter of time until the chimera would snap. Izuku. So in conclusion, I would say they needed to prepare your body for your quirk first, which must have been painful, maybe even used shock therapy in water, or even cut some of your skin open and left you bleeding, or... Before he could say anything more, Nezu jumped off his chair and pounced on Izuku. It was enough to knock the couch with Izuku over, and it was just a bad fall that Izuku blacked out immediately. Nezu. Oh my, what did I do? It was not only Izuku who blacked out, but also Nezu, who seemed not to remember anything to what he did to Izuku. All he remembers was the topic being suddenly shifted towards his origin and then nothing, and now he was on top of an unconscious green bean with a bloody paw, and Izuku had a scratch over his cheek. Nezu. RG will kill me. UA staff group chat. Nezu. RG, can you please come over to my office? Aizawa. Did anything happen? Nezu. Yes. Hound dog. Did you find out why he is doing this, or did he try again? RG. I'll come over immediately. Nezu. Another attempt. Nezu went offline. Midnight. That was weird. Hound dog. It's Nezu. He is weird.